Welcome to the Nosebleed Seats. I'm the Mad Conservative Crime Fighter. Our final week of checking out action from New Breed Wrestling Alliance before the big finale this Saturday, November the 5th, in Rantoul, Illinois at Lincoln's Challenge Academy. 5 o'clock start time, and we lead off with a NBWA Tag Team title match. The duo of Sgt. Bobby Jones and Cecil Cerveza won the tag team titles in Atwood, Illinois from Dead Sexy in an impromptu tag title match. So here they are against a new tag team. Pretty much thrown together. Randy Ray, one of our trainees at the NBS Pro Wrestling Training Center out of Decatur, Illinois. Randy Ray, normally one half of the tag team known as Southern Comfort. His usual partner, the Dixieland Destroyer. Now, originally, Randy Ray was rumored to be teaming with Derek Moss, who he had been teaming with down in the Arkansas during that Central Illinois entourage, the caravan that went down to Memphis, Tennessee, and Arkansas. Randy Ray and Derek Moss won the All-Star Wrestling Federation Tag Team titles, held them for a couple of months. As Cecil Cerveza goes for a cover on Randy Ray. And the tag. Sgt. Bobby Jones, who is an employee of Lincoln's Challenge Academy. Match that every time there's a wrestling event at the Lincoln's Challenge Academy, Sgt. Bobby Jones is in a special one-on-one contest for the cadets at the Academy. The tag back to Cecil Cerveza. Randy Ray and Issan Hadeev are scheduled for a match at the final New Breed Wrestling event. And Randy Ray goes to the cover, only a 2 count. Issan Hadeev, the Lord of the Ring, previous winner of the NBS Most Hated Award. Issan Hadeev is a gentleman that's basically not completely has gotten on track. He has teased retiring from the wrestling business a few times, but has always made his return. Quite controversial at times, as he is quite an opinionated individual. Issan Hadeev off the ropes, and a kick to the gut by Cecil Cerveza. And Issan Hadeev going to bail out to the parking lot of UC Bank. Now that Cecil Cerveza going to follow him in. Rams him into the post. And there's a big chop by Cecil Cerveza. Another big chop. Cecil Cerveza gonna charge him. Headstand on the apron. He's caught. Hadeev drops him on the apron. Cecil Cerveza, what he was doing on the outside, appears to have backfired. We're here in Urbana, Illinois at the Urbana Sweet Corn Festival as the sun sets in the city that is the home of the University of Illinois. Hadeev putting Cecil Cerveza back into the ring and tags in, drop dead sexy. Randy Ray, and they make a wish. Randy Ray off the ropes and a kick to the head. And Cecil Cerveza in trouble here. And a 2 count. Dangerous Drew Thomas, your official for this contest. Still to come, we're going to have the NBWA Heavyweight Champion, Jimmy Karryt, to defend his title against Matt Cage. If Jimmy Karryt holds on to the NBWA Heavyweight Championship, he will defend the title against Aaron Matthews and Jeff Harris in a triple threat, as the NBWA title is in some sort of bizarre arrangement. A singles title was won by a triad, which makes absolutely no sense, as the singles title cannot be held by 3 people at the same time. I mean, I never liked the fact that Michelle McCool and Layla L were holding the singles title as a duo instead of one or the other. It's kind of surprising that when WWE eliminated the women's title, they didn't just flat out convert that belt to a women's tag title. As Cecil Cerveza kicks out, count of 1. Hadeev hard slapping the belly of one Cecil Cerveza. Irish whip, was I missed, and Cecil with a lariat taking down Hadeev. And Cecil Cerveza needs to tag in Sergeant Bobby Jones. Tag to Ray, tag to Jones. Sarge with a clothesline on Randy Ray and Hadeev. Elbow to Hadeev. Sergeant Bobby Jones slams Hadeev. Too much celebrating, but thankfully Jones got a tag to Cecil Cerveza. Knockout punch from Randy Ray. Randy Ray off the ropes, clothesline to the back of the head. And there's a cover, 1, 2, 3.
And the new NBWA Tag Team Champions, the Lord of the Ring, Hadeev, and Drop Dead Sexy, Randy Ray.
So Sergeant Bobby Jones, too much showboating after cleaning house, gave Hadeev an opening to knock him out of the ring. Cecil Cerveza back in the ring and a clothesline to the back of the head, and they win the NBWA Tag Team Titles. But it looks like the new champions are not done. Hadeev has Cecil Cerveza in the camel clutch as Randy Ray beats the crap out of Sergeant Bobby Jones out in the parking lot. Unsportsmanlike conduct from the new champions. They ain't celebrating the gold. They're basically getting them some following the match. But we have new NBWA Tag Team Champions, and we're going to go right now to the new NBS 25 list.
Catch the Nosebleed Seats TV on demand anytime. Just go to stlwc.lip.tv, select your episode, watch and enjoy the show. The NBS TV on stlwc.lip.tv.
The newest tag team and local area wrestling coverage has arrived. The St. Louis wrestling community, covering downstate Illinois and Missouri for the past 5 years, teams up with the new Central Illinois Pro Wrestling.com, presented by the Nosebleed Seats. They bring you the latest news and information, schedule of events, interviews, and wrestling action. Check it out now at Central Illinois Pro Wrestling.com and stlwrestling.livejournal.com.
This contest is for the NBWA Heavyweight Championship. Introducing first, from Pleasureville, Kentucky, weighing in at 195 pounds. He also made the PWI 500 for 2011. Is one half of the Kentucky Buffet, the original recipe, Matt K. And introducing the champion from Sexyville, USA, weighing in at 197 and 5/16 pounds. Yeah, they wrote it on my card. What do I have to say? He is the NBWA Heavyweight Champion, 24K, Jimmy Karryt.
Here we go, main event for this edition of the NBS. This New Breed Heavyweight Championship is on the line here. The winner will be defending the NBWA Heavyweight title at the final event in Rantoul, Illinois. Go to Facebook.com/NewBreedWrestling for the details, but here's the lineup. Clay Harker Durridge will be taking on the Don Kato Morales in a hardcore match. They bill this as the match the NBWA fans have wanted to see for 5 years.
Your referee, Dangerous Drew Thomas.
Don Kato Morales has lost quite a bit of weight in preparation for this final showdown. We are underway here. Matt Cage taking on 24K Jimmy Karryt. The rest of the lineup, Austin Lane will be facing the fabulous Jason V for the 2011 Alberta J. Murray Tournament Trophy. The winner of that will be challenging for the New Breed Heavyweight title in a ladder match. And by winning the tag titles, Issan and Randy Ray will be defending them against the New Breed Originals, John DeVasi and Angelo Santelli. Also see the Cobra taking on 3G Eric Wayne. A women's tag team match, Serenity and Annalisa Santelli taking on Princess Nicole Lane and Alexandra. And the Apex, Blake Steele taking on the Arkansas Beast, Kid Nichols. As they line up for November the 5th, a 5 o'clock start time. Don't show up at 7, show up at 5 p.m. Earlier start time to accommodate the Lincoln's Challenge cadets as they are put to bed at an earlier hour than most people. As Matt Cage going to work, beating the crap out of Jimmy Karryt in the corner. These two men have a history together. Matt Cage used to hold the Heritage Wrestling Coalition Championship, and it was Jimmy Karryt that took that title belt off of him. So Matt Cage is looking for revenge here. Looking to take the NBWA Heavyweight title off the waist of 24K Jimmy Karryt to get even for what happened about 2 years ago now is when Jimmy Karryt beat Matt Cage for that belt. Matt Cage with a headlock on Jimmy Karryt. Matt Cage currently one half of the United Wrestling Coalition Tag Team Champions with Alex Castle, but he is now the IWA Unlimited Heavyweight Champion, having won the belt. Down in Olney, the title was vacated or stripped from Shake Barzini just about after he won it in a cage match against Oliver Kane. And a spin kick takes down Matt Cage. I do want to share the news that there are more changes. NBWA is going away. GW is no more, as they have sold off the assets to the company. But now a third change with one of the Central Illinois promotions is about to happen. NWA has fired NWA Midwest from the organization. As, oh, look at that, springboard dropkick from Jimmy Karryt. In news that was broken on the NBS podcast, we interviewed the promoter of NWA Supreme, David Casavos. He let us know that NWA Midwest is no longer a part of the NWA, and there's been a big dispute between the chairman of NWA Midwest and the NWA over the Sheik being stripped of the World Heavyweight title because he would not defend it on a particular date in Ohio, refusing to cancel a tour of Japan where the NWA World Heavyweight title would make its first appearance on the islands in quite some time. So the NWA stripped him of the world title, and a lot of people thought that was really bogus that they did that. Whether or not you're a fan of the Sheik or not. And also, Craig Classic forfeited the World Junior Heavyweight title in protest of the Sheik being stripped of his world title, but he refuses to return the title belt, and that seems to be the crux of the matter, that if he did not return that belt, NWA Midwest would be, their membership would be terminated. It appears that it has been, according to our interview of the NBWA podcast from, I believe it was dated October the 21st. Go to CentralIllinoisProWrestling.com if you want to hear that interview. We talked to him in the about in the first half hour of that podcast. Well, where does that leave all the members of NWA Midwest? What are they going to do? Are they going to try and rejoin the NWA, perhaps under a different member, as Matt Cage comes off the ropes with a clothesline and a axe kick, takes down Jimmy Karryt. Irish whip, big back body drop by Matt Cage, and Jimmy Karryt is in trouble as Matt Cage is looking to finish him off. Irish whip reverse, Jimmy Karryt. Karryt charges, pick up, tosses him over the top, elbow to the head. Cage off the ropes, baseball slide, Karryt hops over. Oh, look at that! Jimmy Karryt tried to kick him down, but Cage tripped him up. Top rope, missile drop kick, finds the target, cover, and a 2 count. So the realignment of the Central Illinois region is not complete yet. We'll have to see what becomes of NWA Supreme, as well as affiliates in Kansas City, Wisconsin, Indiana, even Dynamo Pro down in the St. Louis area. Stay tuned to the St. Louis wrestling community at stlwrestling.livejournal.com, as we will be posting updates there about the future of NWA Midwest. As the days and weeks rolls along, there may be a big announcement as to what may be taking their place, and there's a stunner! Kick, wham, stunner from Matt Cage. Kick to the head, goes to a cover, 1, 2, but he's in the ropes. Matt Cage looking at the audience, looking for a little bit of direction. Oh, he's going for a fisherman suplex, but that was blocked. Snap mare, kick to the face. Jimmy Karryt just pulled through on that snap mare. Running elbow to the corner. Snap mare again. And Jimmy Karryt has locked in a submission hold. I'm not sure what this is called. I'm not familiar with this particular hold. Looks like it is a form of a sleeper, as Matt Cage is going out here. Matt Cage hanging on. I'd like to know the name of this hold.
Kids, please maintain a safe distance from the ring. The action could spill out to the parking lot at any time.
Some of the kids getting too close to the ring. The action can spill out at any time, and we don't want to maintain their safety by getting them away from the ring, so in case somebody spills out. wrestler doesn't crash into them and injure the kids. Jimmy Karryt trying to pin Matt Cage here. Matt Cage locks in what looks like the $1 Million Dream. Jimmy Karryt gets the rope. Matt Cage had to fight out of that, his sleeper hold earlier in the contest. Cage. Run for a double underhook powerbomb, but Jimmy Karryt reversed that into a Hurricane Rana. Cage gonna try again. I don't know if he's going. Look at this. Off! Forward leg sweep. And he gets the pin.
Your winner and still the NBWA Heavyweight Champion, 24K, Jimmy Karryt.
Jimmy Karryt wins the match with the stroke. Yeah, Jeff Jarrett's famous finisher in 11 minutes, 20 seconds. So Jimmy Karryt will go on to Rantoul, Illinois to defend his title against Aaron Matthews and Jeff Harris, to where there will be only one undisputed NBWA Heavyweight Champion. Matt Cage wants Jimmy Karryt to shake his hand because Jimmy Karryt beat him legit. Proved himself to Matt Cage that winning the HWC title from him was not a fluke. Jimmy Karryt held on to the belt tonight and will be heading down to Rantoul, Illinois, November the 5th. To defend the title in a triple threat and possibly a ladder match at the end of the night. Be sure to head out to Rantoul this weekend. This is the Mad Conservative Crime Fighter. We'll see you next time.